Yo, what's going on people? It's your boy Ape Huncho, back at you again with another video. So, as you guys know, yesterday I did announce that PS from Zone 2 had been released from jail as this footage had circulated online. Now when I got sent the footage again, everyone thought that this had happened yesterday, given the fact he's wearing a surgical mask, and as you guys know, a lot more people have been wearing them because of the coronavirus. And of course, the footage had been deleted very quickly off Snapchat, but Sachi had managed to save it before it got deleted. So of course, as I was working on the video, Sachi actually messaged me on Instagram to say that PS wasn't out of jail, he was still in fact in jail, and I didn't realise he sent me this message until after I uploaded the video. And on top of him sending me a message about it, someone from Finesse Forever messaged me also telling me that PS was still in jail. And if you don't know who Finesse Forever are, they're an independent label. I would say they're most known for signing drill rappers and being heavily involved in the UK drill scene. So when someone messages me from their team, it's pretty reliable, I'm not gonna lie. So you might be asking yourself, well, how is there footage of PS circulating if he's back in jail? And to that, it seems like the video is roughly a month or so old, maybe slightly older. And in fact, only a few days after the video had got released, PS had been recalled to jail for unknown reasons, but it's been alleged he's due to be released in October later on this year. So a slight L for you Zone 2 and PS fans, but again, if we're going off what's being said, he'll be out by the end of the year. So it's still going to be a big year for UK drill moving forward, but again, because the footage had circulated online and was quickly deleted, I assumed that PS was in fact out, but of course he's not, and this is why I made a follow-up video to clear it up for you guys. But moving on to our first story, and it seems as if Unknown T and Millionz might have some kind of project dropping after this tweet had went somewhat viral last night. So this had all started when an account by the name of Mimi the music blogger had tweeted out, "You know who I want to hear in a track together? Millionz and Unknown T. Yep, I need to hear it." And in response to this, Millionz tweeted out, "Studio till 4 AM last night," and in response to that, Unknown T went on to say, "Swear we made like 3 tunes." So there's definitely 3 songs lined up between these two, but seeing as Digger and Unknown T are releasing a song soon, and now Millionz and Unknown have at least 3 songs together, you know what I would want to hear? A joint project between these 3 and them to absolutely just break the UK drill scene. Could you imagine 3 of the hottest UK drill rappers out right now making a joint tape together, but the numbers that these 3 do as well, boy, that shit would be big. But I'd also be happy with just 2 of them making some kind of tape together as well, whether it be Digger and Unknown, or Millionz and Unknown, or even Digger and Millionz. I really wouldn't mind, but we haven't seen 3 people from 3 different camps in UK drill come together to work on a tape. It would kind of be like Insomnia by Chip, Skepta and Young Ads, but now imagine 3 UK drill rappers doing it. And imagine also if they could get extra artists on there. Honestly, if you want to break the UK internet, that's one way to do it, believe me on that one. But moving on to our next story, and that is Blanco potentially making a return to drill after this footage had been doing the rounds on social media over the past few days.
Yo, little man with a Rambo, nose on a wing like Ryan Babel. He should have played that Papa Picasso, that's my slime, my famo.
And I'm pretty sure it's obvious that since Blanco has come out of jail, he's released a bunch of songs, but only 2 really come to mind when it comes to drill, in my opinion, that being Return of Born and Solomon Rondon. But of course, after the success with the likes of Ringtone and Pull Up, Blanco has been leaning more towards mainstream music, which is really good for his career because it's good for artists to try and tap into other markets to grow their fan base. But it does look like now, with Mac returning, and I'm guessing he's going to be recording some kind of drill music, it's only right that Blanco gets in on it too to make the most out of the hype surrounding the Spartans at the minute. And of course, don't be surprised if Lowski gets in on it as well. But we do have to remember that Mac did say this.
That was crazy. Oh man. I Blanco cut, man. I'm not even supposed to be talking to you, bro. Trying to get me back in jail.
So it seems like there might be some kind of restrictions with these 2 being together for the foreseeable future, and no one knows how long this will be for, but obviously I'm pretty sure we can hear some kind of audio coming from these 2 guys. There is loopholes around it where an audio engineer can merge 2 verses together, so we could potentially be hearing new music from these guys coming soon. And on the topic of Harlem Spartans, I think it's safe to say that Lowski is more than likely not in jail. Now, I know there's all this back and forth, wondering if he's in jail or not, but over the past week or so, he's been extremely active on social media now. Either someone on his team is using his Twitter, or the more obvious answer is he's more than likely not in jail and never went in. But I can see why people would believe he did go in, given the fact he was quiet. But literally, if you go to his Twitter now, you can see that he's been extremely active on there. So maybe in the near future, we could even get more music from the three of them, not just Blanco and Miz or Mac, and hopefully we will see a DJ Khaled part 3. But let me know what you guys think of this in the comment section below. Give the video a little like, and if you want the latest drill, street and music news out of the UK, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. It's been your boy Huncho, and I'm out.